I thought the guys did an incredible job. A lot of guys, you know, in their home cities have workout coaches. And so I think they came in game ready mode, both mentally and physically. I would text certain guys like, hey, I just got done doing 100 push-ups. What did you do today? And, you know, we talked about whatever vehicle you had, like everybody can go get a basketball and dribble outside, even if you don't have a rim.
The worst part about it was getting into a gym or finding a place to go. So there was a lot of times like the first 2 weeks maybe of quarantine, no, first month really of quarantine, me and my dad would have to go to parks or like churches that had goals outside, and I'll just be shooting. He'll be rebounding for me. We'll do an hour workout just out on concrete because I didn't have a gym to go to. And then luckily I had some guys down around that area that let me get into gym, so that helped a lot.
Quarantine was terrible to me, honestly, but like it was for my health, so I mean I had to do it. But like I just didn't want to be in the house stuck all day, can't work out really. It just was a terrible time, but I'm happy that I had to do it just because of the COVID situation.
To be honest, the worst part is at first you couldn't get in the gym because everybody was scared of getting the virus, but like after a while, like the couple months after, I started getting in the gym, started trying to get better and try to prepare for my year 3 because I can be one of the best players on the team.
The worst part of it was it just seemed like jail because we couldn't go anywhere. I was at home just doing schoolwork, or I'd go to the gym for a couple hours, and then I'd go right back home. But other than that, couldn't really go anywhere, couldn't see friends. So in that aspect, it was really tough. But at the same time, you know, I could really hone in on what I really needed to do, you know, going into this next season.
The initial shock was to just not do much different because you didn't know how serious it was. You just was. It was funny. It's just everybody quarantining is this and that. But then once you get to see the seriousness of it and the severity of it, then we had to take it a lot more serious. So I had to quarantine and stay home with my family, and that was good. Given that I did leave home so early, I just got to make up a lot of time with my family before I left for college for the next step of my life. I wouldn't say it was hard because given that I'm used to working on it every day, working on my craft every day, and then the first week I maybe say that's relaxing, just being able to take a break. But after being forced to take a break like that, it just motivates you and make you feel like you're behind.
The worst part of quarantine was just not being able to take visits when I was going through the whole recruiting process, honestly. It was like everybody has always gotten to, you know what I mean, see it firsthand. You meet people, you shake hands, you get to eat that great food. You might get on a plane, you might, you know what I mean? But just, you know, kind of going into this blind, you know, it all worked out in the end. I'm glad I'm here, you know, loving it while I'm here. But just not being able to get the full experience, because I didn't take any officials as a senior in high school or a junior in high school before I committed to Northern Kentucky. So just, you know, having that little selfishness about myself, like, look, I want to be able to experience everything, you know what I mean? So just looking back, maybe that was the worst thing.
Quarantine, it wasn't really that bad, you know. I feel like it was just a normal lifestyle. All I'd be in is in the gym, then at the crib, so it wasn't really nothing to adjust. Besides probably going out to get some food, you gotta rely on Postmates or Uber Eats. You know, they be taxing you. But other than that, this has been real smooth.